7 things spiritually awakened, people quickly quit spiritual wisdom. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us." As we dive into today's video on the 7 things spiritually awakened, people quickly quit, this quote reminds us that true personal growth begins from within. Whether it's releasing toxic relationships, letting go of the need for control, or overcoming ego-driven desires, these essential shifts are the key to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Which of these changes resonates most with your journey? Drop a comment below and let's explore how we can embrace these principles together. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more transformative insights from spiritual wisdom. 1. Toxic relationships. In the path of spiritual awakening, an essential milestone is learning to recognize and step away from toxic relationships. Picture yourself on a journey towards inner peace and self-improvement. Yet you encounter people who continually drain your energy and bring unnecessary turmoil into your life. In Stoicism, there is a strong emphasis on controlling our reactions and maintaining tranquility, regardless of external influences. This mindset is especially useful when dealing with toxic individuals. Toxic relationships involve people who consistently project negativity into our lives. They may be friends, family members, or colleagues who thrive on conflict or subtly erode our confidence and hinder our personal development. These types of connections can seriously affect our mental and emotional well-being. Much like trying to build on unstable ground, no matter how hard you try, the foundation remains weak. Consider the case of Sarah, a young professional focused on advancing her career. She has a colleague, Lisa, who constantly criticizes her work and fosters a hostile office environment. Sarah initially attempts to overlook Lisa's behavior, hoping it will improve. However, as the negativity persists, Sarah begins to feel overwhelmed and demotivated, impacting both her performance and peace of mind. It isn't until Sarah acknowledges the detrimental effects of this toxic dynamic and establishes boundaries that she regains her sense of balance and clarity. Reflect on your own relationships and encounters. Are there individuals who leave you feeling depleted or undervalued? Identifying these toxic influences is not about casting blame, but protecting your own well-being. By creating distance from such relationships, you not only safeguard your peace, but also open the door to healthier, more supportive connections that align with your spiritual awakening. Breaking free from toxic relationships can be challenging, but it's a crucial step in fostering your spiritual growth. It requires both bravery and self-awareness to recognize when a relationship no longer aligns with your best interests. Keep in mind, setting boundaries isn't about cutting people off abruptly. It's about making decisions that nurture your inner peace and well-being. If this resonates with you, let me know by commenting "awakened" below. Your engagement helps us explore more aspects of spiritual growth and empowerment together. By addressing toxic relationships, you clear the path for a more peaceful and fulfilling life. This step not only enhances your spiritual awakening, but also mirrors the Stoic philosophy of focusing on your own responses and maintaining inner calm. Embrace the process of identifying and moving away from negativity as a vital part of your personal and spiritual evolution. 2. Ego-driven desires. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the race for material success, recognition, and external validation. However, as you embark on a spiritual journey, it becomes evident that these pursuits, often driven by ego, tend to feel shallow and short-lived. Spiritual awakening urges you to shift your focus away from seeking approval from others and instead cultivate inner virtues and a sense of purpose. This transformation means valuing your character and personal growth over chasing surface-level accomplishments. Imagine someone who's always striving for promotions, likes on social media, and the admiration of others. While each milestone might offer a fleeting sense of achievement, the satisfaction quickly fades. In contrast, those on a path of spiritual awakening find lasting fulfillment by focusing on their inner development. This shift is similar to the teachings of Stoicism, where virtues such as wisdom and integrity take precedence over the pursuit of status and recognition. As you let go of these ego-driven desires, you begin to align more with your authentic self, making it easier to navigate difficult relationships, like those involving narcissistic personalities. Consider a modern example, a high-powered executive who's always chasing after more influence and recognition. They may have the prestigious job title and an enviable salary, yet they feel an underlying sense of emptiness. On the other hand, someone who prioritizes self-awareness and personal growth may live a simpler life, but experiences deeper, more lasting satisfaction. This change in mindset isn't about giving up ambition, but rather about redirecting it. By focusing on values like compassion, honesty, and humility, you come to realize that true happiness and contentment are found within, not from external achievements. As you reflect on your own journey, ask yourself, are your current goals driven by a need for external validation or a true sense of purpose? This reflection can help you identify where you might be prioritizing temporary desires over long-lasting values. The key takeaway here is to redirect your focus from seeking approval to fostering inner virtues. By embracing this change, you enrich your own life and improve your relationships, even with those who may not have your best interests at heart. Start this journey towards spiritual growth, and you'll find greater fulfillment and balance in life. If this message resonates with you, I invite you to subscribe and turn on notifications. Join our community as we dive deeper into aligning with our true selves and finding meaning from within. 3. The need for control. One of the key insights on the journey to spiritual awakening is the release of the need to control. In today's fast-paced world where unpredictability and chaos often dominate, many find themselves clinging tightly to control as a way of managing stress and uncertainty. This desire to micromanage every situation and influence the actions of others can lead to a great deal of frustration and exhaustion. Ancient philosophies like Stoicism offer a timeless perspective on this challenge. They suggest that real freedom and peace come from accepting what lies beyond our control and focusing on what we can, primarily our own thoughts, emotions, and actions. Spiritually awakened individuals internalize this wisdom by surrendering their efforts to control external events or the behavior of others. Instead, they shift their focus inward, working to refine their responses to life's inevitable challenges and uncertainties. This doesn't mean they become passive or disengaged. Rather, it reflects a deep alignment with the natural rhythms of life, embracing its uncertainties with grace. By channeling their energy into self-awareness and self-mastery, they cultivate a sense of peace and resilience that transforms how they move through the world. In the context of our modern existence, this approach holds immense value. The relentless pursuit of control, whether in our careers or relationships, often leaves us feeling drained and disconnected. By loosening our grip on the need for control, we create space for more authentic connections and a richer, more meaningful experience of life. This shift also nurtures greater empathy and understanding, as it allows us to see beyond our own desires for certainty and embrace the unpredictable beauty of life. Adopting this mindset not only enhances personal tranquility, but also improves how we relate to others. It fosters a sense of openness and flexibility that makes navigating life's challenges less burdensome. When we release the constant urge to control, we step into a more spiritually aligned and harmonious existence. Are you ready to release the need for control and invite more peace and fulfillment into your life? If so, comment, "I am open to acceptance," and join this journey of transformation. Let's embrace the flow of life and discover inner peace together. 4. Fear of change. Letting go of the fear of change is essential for anyone seeking spiritual growth. Change can be intimidating, but for those on a path of spiritual awakening, learning to accept and flow with it is crucial. Drawing inspiration from Stoicism, which teaches that change is a natural and unavoidable part of existence, we come to realize that embracing change brings peace and emotional strength. In today's fast-paced world, Resisting change often leads to stress, frustration, and unnecessary conflict, particularly when interacting with difficult people. However, by shifting our mindset and seeing change as an opportunity for growth, we can remain calm and grounded, no matter what life throws our way. This shift in perspective not only improves personal relationships, but also paves the way for new experiences and opportunities. In the modern world, change is not just inevitable, but constant. Whether it's a new chapter in your career, shifts in relationships, or the uncertainty of daily life, those who embrace change can navigate transitions with greater ease and resilience. Stoic philosophy reminds us that while we cannot control everything around us, we can control how we respond. By focusing on the areas of life we can influence and letting go of what we cannot, we create a foundation of inner stability and purpose. This mindset is especially useful in today's unpredictable environments. Rather than clinging to old habits or fearing new challenges, spiritually awakened people see change as a path to personal growth and transformation. Additionally, recognizing that change is a natural part of life helps us deal more effectively with difficult situations and people. Instead of reacting with frustration or fear, a spiritually awakened person approaches these challenges with calm and adaptability. This outlook not only strengthens personal relationships, but also deepens self-awareness and emotional resilience. When we accept change with an open heart, we can move through life's ups and downs more gracefully, leading to a richer, more spiritually aligned existence. To conclude, the journey of spiritual awakening requires us to release fear and welcome change as an essential element of growth. By embracing the wisdom of Stoicism in our daily lives, we can transform how we face challenges and interact with the world, leading to a more balanced and enlightened way of being. Remember, change is not an obstacle, but a gift, an opportunity for self-development and spiritual evolution. Are you ready to embrace this shift and unlock your potential? If you're committed to welcoming change and leaving fear behind, drop an "I embrace change" in the comments. Join us on this path to spiritual growth and learn to face life's transitions with grace and strength. 5. Negative self-talk. Let's explore a crucial aspect of spiritual awakening, breaking free from negative self-talk. As you embark on your path of manifestation, it becomes vital to understand how your internal dialogue shapes your reality. Have you ever caught yourself thinking, "I'm not capable," or "this is too hard for me"? These aren't just fleeting thoughts. They form the foundation of your beliefs, influencing your actions and, in turn, your ability to manifest what you truly desire. As Buddha wisely stated, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. Transforming these negative dialogues into positive affirmations is the key to unlocking your highest potential. Think of your mind as fertile soil. Each thought you entertain acts as a seed that takes root. Negative self-talk plants seeds of doubt and limitation, while positive affirmations cultivate growth, opportunity, and self-belief. By consistently replacing critical thoughts with empowering statements like, "I am strong," or "I am worthy of success," you shift the narrative of your inner world. Over time, this practice aligns you with a mindset of abundance, making space for your goals to materialize. This process aligns closely with Stoic philosophy, which encourages mastering one's inner world. Just as the Stoics believed in controlling their responses and emotions, you too can train your mind to foster positivity and self-belief. Ask yourself, how often do you find your thoughts filled with self-doubt or insecurity? These thoughts aren't merely words, but are potent forces that shape your experience of the world. As Wayne Dyer wisely noted, you cannot control your life if you allow your mind to control you. By deliberately replacing negative thoughts with affirmations, you recondition your mind to support your journey of manifestation. This transformation takes time, but through consistent practice, it becomes second nature, leading to more effective manifestations. Consider how a child learns to ride a bike. They may fall countless times, but with persistence, they eventually succeed. In the same way, replacing negative self-talk with positive affirmations requires time and commitment. It's a process of retraining your brain to default to thoughts that support your goals. With practice, your mind will naturally align with opportunities instead of obstacles, and you'll begin to see the path to your desires open up before you. Marianne Williamson said it best: "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate, our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure." By silencing your inner critic and amplifying positive affirmations, you unlock your true power and set the stage for your manifestations to come to life. So how do you begin this shift today? Start by becoming mindful of your self-talk. Affirm to yourself, "I am rising above all negativity." When you notice a negative thought creeping in, consciously replace it with a positive one. For instance, if you catch yourself thinking, "I always fail," transform it into, "I am learning and growing with each experience." Keep a journal of your affirmations and review them regularly to reinforce this mindset. Over time, positive self-talk will become your natural habit, empowering your journey of manifestation and bringing you closer to your goals. Remember, the road to spiritual awakening and manifestation begins within. By recognizing and transforming negative self-talk, you attune yourself to the positive energy necessary to create the life you desire. As you embrace this inner transformation, you'll discover a stronger, more confident version of yourself, ready to attract abundance and joy. Are you prepared to fill your mind with positivity and watch your manifestations unfold? The power to create the life you envision is already within you. Welcome it with faith and conviction. 6. Societal expectations. The next shift that spiritually awakened individuals undergo is the decision to break free from societal expectations. In a world where success is often measured by status, wealth, and external accomplishments, spiritually aligned people choose to prioritize their inner values over these external standards. They realize that true satisfaction comes not from conforming to what society deems successful, but from living authentically and faithfully to their core beliefs and purpose. For example, while the world may praise high-paying jobs or the latest technological gadgets, spiritually awakened people find deeper satisfaction in pursuing a path that aligns with their values, even if it challenges conventional norms. Another important shift involves releasing the need for external validation. In today's digital age, where likes, shares, and followers can determine a person's self-worth, the pressure to be approved can be overwhelming. Spiritually awakened individuals realize that their worth comes from within, not from the opinions of others. This realization fosters a strong sense of self, rooted in confidence and inner peace, rather than the pursuit of validation from external sources. A significant shift also occurs in how spiritually awakened individuals view comparison and competition. In a society that often measures success by how we compare ourselves to others, whether it's in our careers or personal achievements, breaking free from this way of thinking is liberating. Spiritually awakened individuals embrace their own unique journey, releasing the stress of constantly competing with others and cultivating a sense of fulfillment and peace with their own progress. Furthermore, those on the spiritual path will move away from materialism. In modern culture, success is often seen as the accumulation of wealth and possessions, but spiritual awakening teaches that true abundance comes from meaningful experiences, personal growth, and nurturing relationships. This shift allows spiritually awakened individuals to focus on what truly enriches their lives, rather than being consumed by the pursuit of material wealth. Reevaluating relationships is another important shift for those undergoing spiritual growth. This process often involves evaluating which relationships support their growth and which relationships drain their energy. Letting go of relationships that no longer serve their spiritual path allows them to cultivate an environment filled with uplifting, supportive people who encourage their personal growth. Mindfulness and self-care also become a priority. In a fast-paced society that often glorifies constant activity and neglects the importance of well-being, spiritually awakened individuals recognize the need to prioritize activities like meditation, reflection, and self-care. By focusing on their mental and emotional health, they find more balance and live with more purpose and clarity. Ultimately, the fear of failure or the unknown begins to fade. Spiritual awakening inspires a sense of confidence and courage, encouraging people to face their fears instead of letting them control their decisions. By embracing uncertainty and stepping out of their comfort zone, spiritually awakened individuals open themselves up to new growth and opportunities. Ultimately, spiritual awakening is about releasing societal expectations and choosing a path that aligns with personal values and inner truth. By letting go of the need for validation, comparison, materialism, and fear, people can live more authentic and fulfilling lives. As you continue on your spiritual journey, reflect on how these changes can help you deepen your connection to yourself and your purpose. If these ideas resonate with you, leave a comment saying, "I am ready to live authentically," to declare your commitment to breaking free from societal norms and living a life that reflects your true self. 7. Material obsession. Many individuals, upon experiencing spiritual awakening, quickly come to the realization that their preoccupation with material wealth and possessions no longer serves their higher purpose. It's not simply about letting go of physical items. It's about embracing a deeper understanding of what truly holds value in life. As Buddha insightfully remarked, attachment is the root of suffering. By releasing the attachment to material goods, you align yourself more closely with the Stoic idea of focusing on what genuinely matters. This shift allows you to face life's challenges with greater calm and perspective, knowing that your worth is not determined by what you own, but by who you are and the intentions you bring to the world. Consider how much energy you invest in acquiring the latest phone, car, or designer clothing. Does this constant pursuit of more add to your peace of mind, or does it drain your ability to focus on deeper, more meaningful goals? By shifting your attention from accumulating material possessions to fostering inner growth and spiritual enrichment, you open yourself to a life that is more fulfilling and aligned with your true self. Letting go of this fixation creates space for richer experiences and more authentic connections, nurturing both your personal journey and your overall well-being. This idea ties back to the law of attraction, which suggests that what we focus on expands. When you're consumed by the need for material things, you're projecting an energy that craves external validation. On the other hand, when you prioritize inner development and the manifestation of your true desires, you harmonize with a more balanced and satisfying energy. It's about finding joy in the present moment rather than endlessly seeking something outside of yourself. Steve Jobs once said, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do." This principle applies to life as a whole. True fulfillment comes not from what we acquire, but from what we love and value in our lives. Are you ready to explore how freeing yourself from material obsession can elevate your life and align you with your highest potential? If so, comment, "I'm embracing my inner growth" as a commitment to this transformative journey. Let's walk this path together and align ourselves with our true purpose. Reflect on what truly brings joy and fulfillment, and ask yourself if your attachment to material things is preventing you from reaching your full potential. This journey requires acknowledging that your worth is not determined by what you have, but by the energy and intentions you put into the world. As you move forward, remember that growth is a process, not a destination. Allow yourself the freedom to evolve, and trust that by releasing material concerns, you will invite more meaningful experiences and deeper connections into your life. When you focus on personal development and the manifestation of your true desires, you not only transform your own life, but also positively impact those around you. The change you seek starts from within, and as you align your actions with your deepest values, you'll find that the universe responds in powerful ways. In this video, we explored 7 key shifts that spiritually awakened people quickly embrace, such as letting go of toxic relationships, releasing the need for control, and moving away from ego-driven desires. These transformations lead to a more peaceful and authentic life, where inner growth takes precedence over societal pressures and material obsessions. As you reflect on these insights, consider how you can apply them to your daily life to foster personal growth and happiness. Which of these changes resonates most with you? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us at Spiritual Wisdom for more transformative content on your spiritual journey.